No, I haven't. I haven't taken a gummy.
And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another rousing edition of Horny Goat General Manager Mode. It is, of course, the mode where we play WWE 2K22 in an attempt for brand supremacy between Raw, NXT, NWA, and SmackDown. Of course, I'm Conor, Mr. Marvel 613, here with the wonderful members of the Horny Goat crew. We, of course, got the power couple, the co-general managers of NWA, Heather and JP. How you doing up, fam?
A lot better tonight than I was last night when I went to bed.
I think 3/4 of the people on this call could say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I had a full-on anxiety attack last night.
Ugh.
Full-on. Like, I laid down and a thought popped in my fucking head and it just went from there.
I've been there. It's a bad trip.
Yeah.
It is. It was bad. And, yeah, so fuck gummies. I'm done.
Till tomorrow.
See
Well,
how long
you
that lasts.
Just bring the dosage down, JP. Like you said that you took like
Bring
2,
it
so just bring it down to
down.
1.
I don't think you understand. I'm good. Good. I shouldn't do them anyway.
Yeah, okay. We'll see about that when you get crabby.
He's gonna be the angriest person alive in the next like 24 hours.
I'm really not supposed to be doing them.
Who's supposed to be doing them?
Literally, all it is a fucking plant. There's nothing else in it. Oh my god, we're not getting into this argument.
I
right now.
volunteer. Heather, how are you
know
feeling?
why?
It? Oh.
You want to know why, though? Real quick, you want to know why?
Sure.
He's the secret agent.
I'm
I was gonna
federal
say, if-
employee. I can't.
Oh,
I'm not.
'cause I was gonna say, if you're showing me something, all you're doing right now is spinning for me for some odd reason, so I couldn't. see
Yeah.
it.
he's
What
gonna-
are you on,
I
Gina?
work for the government.
I'm a federal employee.
Yeah.
I work for the government.
Well, you probably shouldn't be doing them online then.
Why do you think I'm not doing them
Yeah,
anymore?
but like they're legal in Wisconsin, so it
He
shouldn't.
works in Iowa, though.
Oh my God! No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Do you want me to show you the regulation? I can.
No,
No,
we,
sir, I
No.
we
believe
believe
you.
you. We believe you. How you feeling after last night, Heather?
I'm fucking tired as
She,
fuck.
she came into bed and she explained she's fine. She was fine when she came to bed. She wasn't that bad.
I think that shows because I remember everything that fucking happened yesterday.
I barely. For those of you who didn't know, last night we played a.
Yesterday?
Yep. Last night we played Drunk
After-
Monopoly and
That's
apparently
after
Drunk Uno.
3 of these was Soko and 7-Up.
Yeah,
Well, here's the thing. You also have to remember that, like, every single time that it was my turn to give out shots or drinks or whatever, I was giving them to either Conor or Basement 97% of the time. So,
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
100%.
sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. Yeah,
Sorry, not
Basement
sorry.
got pretty much like 99.9% of them.
We also have the, as you can hear, we have the co-GMs of NXT, Basement and Gina. Gina's obviously well sober and not hungover, whereas myself and Basement, we're still dying on the inside, aren't we?
Reversing that.
You're
Jeez.
reversing that?
He's
Basement's
undying.
solution to being hungover is just to get drunk again.
You're drinking again, aren't you?
I didn't say I wasn't.
Spoken like a true GM. You guys know the deal. It is the go-home show for Raw and SmackDown, as we have a pay-per-view next week, the Great American Bash. Of course, the dealio is, of course, we need your guys' helps with votes, so there will be 2 votes, 2 voting polls, one here on YouTube towards the end of the stream, and then, of course, also on Twitter, twitter.com/thehornygoat1, so make sure you guys vote there, because the winners of those votes, of those polls, end up getting more money and more funding for their brand. And I believe, not one to brag here, but I think SmackDown won both polls last week, right?
It needed to.
They did.
Yeah, I needed to for sure, because I fucking spent almost all my money, so yeah, that needed to happen. So, where are we now financially with everybody, Monsieur Basement? Do you know?
I do know, but I'm gonna have to pull it up.
Well, in the meantime, let me get the stream started and shout out to all the wonderful people joining us in the chat. We got Alpha, we got Jurgen, Cody Shin Chu, we got Federico, Mr. Joe Compton, and I think Nikki J. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all being on here as we have some fun here. Let's kick things off with, as I get everything all straightened out here.
Over the finances. JP and Heather are rich as fuck with $862,000. Rayshawn has $505,000.
Mm-hmm.
I have $342,000.
We have, bitch.
And
Shut up. Shut up. I just want to verify for
You
everyone.
have to say anything. I know he just went at the camera.
I guarantee you, like, okay, before we went live, he tried to fire me. What he doesn't realize is that I'm stuck on his ass like glue for the rest of his fucking life. He can't get rid of me.
I mean, he's still
anyway.
He's still trying.
I work for free. I work for free. So what do you want from me?
And Conor, you have $60,000.
And that's after the poll.
Yeah, that's all you got.
Yep. No, that's fine. That's more than I was expecting. That actually absolves me of something I was really worried about because I announced a steel cage match from a pay-per-view that I didn't have the funding for at the time. So I was just making sure that I kind of pulled by the skin of my ass here.
Ass skin. Raw's Wars, starring Rayshawn in Saskatoon, Canada.
Yep.
Oh, this show's gonna suck.
He's invading. He's invading. So Rayshawn did give me the list of matches. He also, like I said, we were going to be hosting a pay-per-view together as of next week, although unfortunately didn't give me specifics as far as what's going to be on the pay-per-view for the Great American Bash for the Raw side. I do believe all 4 titles will be on the line, but you'll just have to wait and see what happens next week for the Raw stuff. So, of course, got first up match. We got Karrion Kross versus Jeff Hardy, which we're going to quickly simulate here. So, anybody picks on who they think is going to win this one?
Karrion
Kross.
No, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy should have been there last night.
Wait. Is this old Jeff Hardy or new Jeff Hardy?
Doesn't matter.
There's only one.
Buckle up, Buckaroo.
There's only one. Karrion Kross.
Kross wins. Kross with the victory.
Thank
Triple threat women's match. Peyton Royce, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae. We will be doing the quick simulation. I'm picking Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Dakota also.
Going
All right.
with Peyton Royce. I will fucking win.
Dakota Kai with the win.
Kai won.
Now this
that
match
fucking
we're
Walter.
actually going to watch, which is Tommaso Ciampa versus Walter, which I'm very happy he picked to watch to showcase this one. This
Why didn't
is
he kick off the show? I would have kicked off the show with this one.
it's his show. He can do what he
I
wants.
know it's a show. I'm just telling you what I personally would have done. This is one of those matches to get the show going, man. God, he's
Sorry,
already dead.
that was
See, look.
memories.
Joe Compton just called me an angel in the chat basement. You can't fire me. I'm a fucking angel. He said
You're
so.
not an angel.
You shut up.
You're not.
Yeah.
Hey,
Demon.
You have 4.
Listen, my horns hold up my halo, okay?
No.
I love how 4 of your closest friends and character witnesses just said absolutely shot down that you are an angel.
I
Yeah.
know. I am so sweet. What is wrong with you guys?
okay.
Just
Maybe
because
you
you're
were.
sweet, that doesn't make you an angel. The devil has to lure his victim somehow.
Listen,
Put her down.
I already told you my horns hold up my halo. I don't know what else you want from me.
And she won't get suspended. Basement's been trying to get rid of her.
Since we started the draft.
I'm literally stuck like voodoo.
He literally tried to sell her during the draft.
Guys, come on now. She's part of NXT.
He's so mean. to
Yeah,
me.
the custodial
Do you
department.
guys see how he treats me? He's so fucking mean.
Yeah,
Go
somebody
back to catering.
needs to
fuck
scrub
you.
the. Hey, we need more urinal cakes.
Can I eat the fried chicken in catering?
No.
That's
Yeah,
not
you
for
don't run
you.
NXT.
You'll eat the scraps off the floor.
Yes, Jurgen says I'm a better boss than you, basement. Fuck you.
Gina, if you come to,
fine.
if you work on SmackDown, I'll give you a plate so you can at least eat the scraps off the plate off the floor.
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you guys?
Fine, you can take over NXT.
I can't take over because you have the game.
I'm
He's
not
not
playing.
doing anything. It's all Connor.
All you gotta do is send him your card.
Yep.
It's-
I'll let you book one night, and if it's terrible, that's the end for you.
Well, you left me with the fucking shit fucking income there to
Well,
fucking
we're
play
rich.
with.
We need an income.
Oh my god!
for it.
If I give you the card for the night and you spend all the hard-earned money,
Gina,
Oh,
last
man.
week I
Mhm.
spent $350,000 in one, well, technically two moves. I'm not going to say what those moves are, but I think people might already know.
Well,
So
you
I-
mentioned this already, so.
I didn't mention
It's a
who,
secret.
I didn't mention who it was yet.
it's in secret.
Yep. But I did acquire two new superstars for SmackDown. They just haven't debuted yet.
And let me tell you,
I'm sorry.
they're great.
I'm reading the fucking chat, and it starts with DJ. Jesus. DJ Curtis says Basement can do whatever he wants. Then Jurgen says Gina's a lot better boss than Basement. DJ says Basement, if you're looking to hire for someone, I will apply for an application. You shut up, DJ. This is my job.
Listen, SmackDown's always
And then-
hiring, and SmackDown won this past week, so I mean, you know, we're
SmackDown
Rockin'
was
and-
also broke as shit.
shut up.
And then Joe Compton says, at Canadian Basement, just take another drink and give Gina J a title match as soon as possible.
No.
We do have to restructure Horny Goat Wrestling a lot. I gotta figure something out with that like relatively soon because we got some things to kind of rearrange a little bit. So I promise you there'll be some Horny Goat Wrestling coming soon. I just gotta figure some stuff out first. So that's coming back. But in the meantime, that's why we're doing at least the GM mode stuff for now. So, but if anybody wants to work for SmackDown, I didn't say it was a paying position. I'm just saying it's it's more of an
Definitely not a
internship.
thing. You're probably gonna have to pay to work there.
You don't pay Gina shit.
Yeah, but I don't charge her.
Yeah.
I didn't say I was gonna
right.
charge
You
anybody.
degrade me all the time. You degrade me and you make me feel so bad.
Talk to HR. Oh wait.
Oh, wait, you are HR. Oh my
I need to
God.
speak to HR. You're
I
like certainly. You're like I need to speak to HR. You're like fine. Hold on 1 second.
Turn around.
Oh my gosh. Joe Compton, I like that hashtag. He says hashtag team Gina J for life.
I got money on Walter. He's a fucking beast, and I cannot wait to see that. I'm actually literally looking forward to this match.
Not those slouch either.
And apparently, I'm all of a sudden having sexual relations with Roman Reigns. What's
Yep.
happening?
That's what happens.
I mean, I did.
He's on my roster.
I did just
Would
share.
you not fuck him?
Did I not just share a bedspread with Roman Reigns' face on it and in the Horny Goat
I don't know.
creators room set?
It all
did.
comes
I did.
full
I
It
circle.
would explain why he has low stamina during his matches and why he hasn't been able to.
He's
win
constantly
anything.
losing.
Well, you know.
He's got Gina on the brain.
He just literally do the fucking-
I am taken.
That means two things. He's not trying to take you. He just wants you to acknowledge him. All over his
Acknowledge
face.
Oh my God.
All over his face.
You heard me.
Oh, yeah, it's
Ciampa.
Ciampa.
Oh, look, it's Ciampa. Do you think that, like, do you guys think that Ciampa's shorts are gonna, like, his ass is gonna eat his shorts like they do in a regular match?
That's a given.
Unfortunately, it doesn't happen in the video game, so you can't point it out for basement.
Oh,
to stare
son of a bitch.
Well,
What's happening?
He does have some excellent glutes, though. I will say that.
Oh, he's a freaking workout
God.
machine. That's why.
He is literally a workout machine.
The guy is, like, literally 0% body fat. He's insane.
He looks like a ripped garden gnome.
I listen, I wouldn't want to be standing next to somebody like that because I'd be like, I'd just feel like flubber. You know?
Yeah.
Feel okay standing a room away from them?
No.
It's like the fucking reel that's going around with the guy who flexes the muscle and knocks on it, and it's all
Fuck.
metal, and then it flashes to the redneck.
I
and
love
does
that
the
reel.
bell gong.
Walter
That's
is
what I would feel like.
And his belly's like all jiggling. I love that reel.
Didn't these two face off in NXT Preview?
I believe so.
Walter is
Nice. I
beating-
just want to
This match is over.
sorry, basement. I just
Walter
want
is
to acknowledge the fact
Ciampa's
that
dead.
It's over.
want to acknowledge the fact that DJ Curtis's podcast starts this Wednesday.
Nice,
The
DJ.
debut episode, so everybody
What?
don't miss that.
I could have sworn Ciampa would have been dead after that, like, powerbomb
He's taken
combination.
5 power bombs in this match and done nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will
Workout's
ask the
really paying
questions.
off.
JP, I think DJ just asked how you're doing these days. He said, by the way, how is Sheik doing, man? Doing, man, aka JP these days.
She.
He's probably
Yeah,
just
you're
making
Iron
Iron
Sheik because you're
Sheik,
just
I
like, fuck you to everything.
Oh, how am I?
Fucking bullshit.
I mean, the fact that the 2 women who are younger than him got that reference before he did, and he's been watching wrestling longer than he's been alive.
I'm just trying to figure out where she.
Because Sheik says
I'm
fuck
doing well,
everything.
man. Just tired. I'm getting old.
Right?
I love how he said it twice. Getting old, man. Getting old.
You know,
Getting old, man.
Every time
JP
you say
isn't the
something
Sheik.
twice,
He's Red
there's
Foreman.
relevance there.
Let's break it down here. He is Red Foreman. Oh my God, what the fuck is Walter doing? Oh.
Okay, Walter's. All he does is powerbomb the shit out of this man.
Who gives a
He's
shit?
dead.
That's what Mike Awesome did.
Jesus.
Cover.
hmm
That's got to be it. Come on, fucking. There we go.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That
That
was.
was bullshit.
That was a squash. To be
I know,
honest.
but that
Yeah.
was a great. Hey, listen, fucking. We've had some shit finishes in this game, so I'm at least appreciative
Powerbomb
of
off
the finish.
top rope is a good finish.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
The finish we got with Kyle O'Reilly.
And hide him in my
What
ass.
did you say to me?
I
Guess
said it
which
was better
fing-
than the finish we got than with
Yeah,
the
I don't
one
want you to
with
repeat it.
Kyle O'Reilly.
I don't want you to repeat it, goddammit.
Guess which finger is on mine asshole?
All of them. Doing a cat's cradle in his asshole.
So next up is the other showcased match. It's gonna be Murphy versus Roderick Strong. This one I have no clue.
I think
Did
about
we see this match?
What?
Yes.
What?
I think we have.
In on TV, I believe so. Yes.
No, I
No,
think
no,
he,
like
I think
in-
he's done this.
Possibly.
times.
I
Listen,
feel like
Adam.
we've seen
Think
Roderick
it's
Strong
Murphy.
fight a lot.
Yeah, but he's been going up against Bobby Roode or Robert Roode, whichever you want to call him.
Yeah, but he's featuring Roderick Strong for some reason.
I think he's trying to.
Strong.
Rude's on my show.
So there's a debate
Round.
going on in the chat. Would it be a violation if of personal contract if I was having a relations with Roman Reigns? Because technically I'm not employed by the company.
No,
I
it's not.
could make
I
Gina
fuck all
Roman's.
the wrestlers.
Hold on, I could make Gina Roman's valet in NXT.
Yeah, there you go.
I like it.
You want me to?
Yeah, Roman and Gina.
Listen, that is not my name.
Well, depends on how
That's
you
one way to add
age
more
pronounce it.
storytelling.
What?
Adding the wrestlers we created into this. Have them being managers or valets or just as
Valets,
the
right.
GMs and doing the cutscenes. That's one way we could do more story.
You're looking
Yep.
at me like you're making sense to me, and right now you're not.
That's your problem. 'cause
So
they
we-
understand me.
We have each one of us is created in this game for Horny Goat Wrestling. I could take those same characters,
No, you wouldn't be a
implement
wrestler.
them.
You would be either the GM or a manager, or both of a wrestler.
Well, then technically Basement wouldn't have to fire me anymore because I wouldn't be a GM anymore. I'd be a valet.
You also have
You can
someone
also-
attack you in the back.
I mean, you could, but why
Yeah,
would you want to? Because I'm so fucking adorable.
You're gonna have Walter literally beat the shit out of you in the backstage area.
You can't have cross-genderization.
I mean, I'm adorable. Why would you want somebody to beat me up?
I'm gonna hire Tamina.
Well, there you go.
She's still on the free agents list.
Tamina.
She's pretty
You
much
hired
free at this
Tamina?
point.
I swear to God.
Ta Gina.
Yeah, they're
Ta
gonna be a tag team.
Gina. Tamina,
Gina.
and Gina.
That actually sounds like really good. I'm not even gonna.
Tamina, and Gina.
Our tag team name is Tajina.
Mm-hmm.
Tajina.
Now you'll have one match.
Oh, look
You're
there,
gonna
it's
Get
Tajina.
squashed And I die.
Oh, look there, it's Tajina. Murphy's rocking a really impressive beard there. Here we go. My money's on Murph. Kick him.
Murph.
Murph. Oh,
Well, we start off with that shit.
money's still on Murph. Money's still on Murph.
This is already a
Slobber knocker?
slobber knocker.
It's definitely a slob of some kind. Here we go. Power bombs, baby. Oh, nope. Fuck. Reach around.
Oh,
What?
nice reversal.
I can see what you ate for dinner. Cover.
According to Aru, the only relationship Basement's having is with his couch.
It's the casting couch.
I got my couch pregnant so many times. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
That is so right. It hurts so much.
Oh my god. Well, technically he started, but he said bullshit. She's his boss. Only thing Basement is having a relationship with is his couch.
He knows
He's
me
arguing
too well.
that I shouldn't have relations with Roman Reigns in this fake world that we've created.
King of Ballet? No. Make it look
I am
He's
too,
got
Connor.
ooh-ah,
And I'm just gonna make
you all
Roman's
night.
ballet.
You're gonna be part of the bloodline.
Yes.
Hardest part of the ring.
Oh, God.
Oh,
good. Well, that guy's dead.
Oh, he's up immediately.
Not
Yeah.
really.
Blue Chew.
almost as if it's actually is.
He's
Like,
actually getting in
God.
some offense here. Holy shit.
Did everybody? That just blew past everybody. Basement.
No, I know. I'm used to this.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh my goodness. You said blue chew because you said he said he's up already and then he goes blue chew.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
Oh my god.
Ah, I felt good in this.
Damn it. Strong has taken no damage. God's sakes. Get some yellow on you, for God's sakes.
Okay.
Money's on
racist.
Murph here. Murph. Oh, Jesus.
Knee to the face.
There you go. There's some
If
yellow.
I was in a fight, that's what I would do. I'd knee him in the fucking face.
One way to do
Wait,
it.
I don't know if my knee could get that high.
I'm still
I
pretty
know, Mike.
flexible for my age, surprisingly.
You go to look at your knee, you're like, huh, and you just end up kneeing yourself in the forehead.
Too big.
What happened? I focused.
What makes it so funny is I can actually see it happening.
I feel like it's a Chris Farley thing for sure. It's like, I
Oh
gotta
my
focus.
god.
What the fuck? Dude.
I can
Come on,
literally
ref.
see it
Oh,
happening.
oh, did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah, rep. you
Murphy got the
fucking
win,
bitch.
but Roderick Strong held the ropes, and despite that, the ref said, fuck you, Murphy wins. Yeah! Go, Murph!
Oh my god, Murphy heel turn confirmed.
Yep. What a dick!
What's
They
Rayshawn
should've
gonna
done-
do about this? Because that was obvious bullshittery.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're gonna have Roderick Strong get up and move that quickly, they should have had him get up and start arguing with the ref. No, I had the rope. I had the rope.
This
No,
is
he can't talk.
the real problem with this. Yeah, it's a 2-star match.
Don't
And then-
speak.
And in the main event, he wanted me to just simulate, which, okie dokie. Chad Gable versus Brock Lesnar.
Well, this is a match I would want to see.
Right.
Ooh.
Why does he keep doing this?
Yeah.
Do you want me to? Should
Well,
I-
if we watch it, we gotta charge him because I'm not allowing that.
Nope.
then simulate it
On
is.
him. It's on him.
He didn't say anything, so simulate it is.
And hold on. Chad beat him.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Randy Willing and
no.
Gable.
All right. Now we're going to move on up to NXT.
Side.
So let me just get everything squared away.
Oh my gosh. NXT.
What's up, Federico? How's it going, man?
Federico.
Gotta roll your R's. What's wrong with you?
I did.
That
He's
wasn't rolling.
Midwestern. He doesn't know how.
Federico. I
I
can't.
just don't care.
Go.
What the fuck was that?
That was her rolling
She sounds like a dying cat.
Fluffy, no.
I sound like a cat being drowned.
But
Wet
still-
ass P word.
I'm a certified freak. 7 days a week.
7 days a
Wet-
week.
Wet ass.
You know, okay, so like, I was thinking about this. Actually, we talked about this a little bit last night. I hate that.
You have to remind
I
me.
hate that fucking song. I hate that fucking song with passion, right? But
Yes.
yet you think about it when we were kids, and there were songs that were very fucking similar to that.
Really?
Well, I mean, it wasn't quite as graphic because, like, think back, we had like Short Dick Man,
I don't think Short
Baby
Dick
Fat
Man was ever as
Back,
popular as WAP.
No, it was a
Short
one
Dick
hit
Man
wonder.
was fucking, yeah, but that one hit wonder was fucking everywhere. And
I
then
don't remember. I don't
okay,
remember that
so,
song
like,
at all. Hardly.
Shoop, Let's Talk About Sex, Shoop. There was like a million songs that talked about sex when we were younger. It's just this one is a lot more graphic.
Sorry, the phrase, you know that song, Let's Talk About Sex, swoop. Those words
We're
next
gonna
to each
release
other
a
are
song
fucking
called
weird.
"Wet Ass Pussy." Can you play it for an audience of every age group?
There's some whores in this
No.
house. There's some whores
There's some
in this
whores
house.
In this house.
They did though. They did it like the Grammys or something.
I'm a
It's-
certified
Live on
freak.
stage, on
7 days a
primetime
week.
television.
Okay, so like here's the thing. The difference is that
Performing porn.
right there because they're airing this
Short
shit on
Dick Man.
primetime television for
Or
everybody.
the
but, like,
Grammys.
but like
Just say
let's
it.
talk
Just say
let's
it.
talk
Wet ass
Like,
pussy.
It's just easier
like,
to keep up.
but like
Certified freak.
if you look back and you look at like Let's Talk About Sex or even Shwoo or
I wanna
Shoop,
fuck you like an animal.
I want to fuck you like an animal. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. Discovery Channel song. All
Yeah,
those
but they were
songs,
like very like
they weren't
almost
like
comedic.
yeah, but they like
But
that
in
they
day,
weren't like
they were comedic.
yeah, and then like they weren't they weren't saying on primetime television where there's like 4-year-olds that are fucking watching it. You know,
Listen, Gina, get a bucket and a mop.
that's some WAP.
God damn, I love it.
Almost
But
You also
done.
have to remember the songs back then weren't as graphic with every single fucking line as WAP is.
Well, they also like hit it within like
Oh,
music, where that doesn't hide anything in anything.
I mean, I think the most
Exactly.
graphic. I think the most graphic line in the Discovery Channel was, "I like Mr. Coffee, watch me drip," or "Put your hands down my pants, and I bet you'll feel nuts."
So nuts. Yeah, that was probably the most graphic part. But like, yeah, and then like, let's talk about sex. Okay, like so they said let's talk about sex, but that's all that they said in that song that was really considered graphic.
Well, let's talk about sex.
Let's talk about wet ass
Yeah.
pussy.
Or like Shoop. If
Shoop?
you actually listen to the fucking like the lyrics of that song, then yeah, it is graphic, but it's not like blatant in your face graphic. You know what I mean?
7 days a week.
She's a whore 7 days a week apparently.
Basement, I didn't realize this until I was going through your card, but that thing that we talked about you wanted to do?
Can't do it.
Nope,
Mm,
because
No, that's fine. That's
of
fine. That's fine.
Championship.
Yeah.
That's that makes sense.
That's not the
Who
first
made
time
this
you've told
game?
that.
Who made this fucking? I'm going to take a shit 7 days a week.
All right, ready for some NXT, baby?
Let's go.
Ooh, Kevin Owens.
Goo juice.
And boom.
Kevin Owens is like dad sexy. You know what I mean?
Dexy.
So
Yeah, like
Tell us
he's
a little
got,
bit what
like,
we
the
got.
dad bod, but he's sexy. Sorry.
Basement, tell us a little bit about what's going on tonight for NXT.
So Kevin Owens and Tyler Bate have been going back and forth, mainly just forth and Tyler Bate beating his ass and Kevin Owens trying to fuck him up. But last week he might have caused Tyler Bate to lose the chance to fight for a championship tonight. So we will see Kevin Owens go one-on-one with Tyler Bate to see who will move forward in the NXT G1 tournament. And we'll also see Kofi Kingston put the title on the line against the winner of last week's triple threat, Kyle
Epic
O'Reilly.
triple threat.
Yeah, so epic.
And real quick,
I
there's
love
the
Kyle
G1 Block A and Block B updated stats for you guys to all check out. Seth Rollins still looks like undefeated at 3-0, and so is T-Bar at 3-0.
T-Bar's unstoppable.
Any update on when we might expect to crown your North American champion?
Probably 7 months. I'm not gonna lie, like I started doing this and I'm like, oh my god, I made mistakes.
You did. You did.
But hell, it
Hey,
fills out half
what?
my card. Yeah, it fills out half my card week to week.
It does. It does fill up half your card.
Yeah, 7 days a week.
This should be good, though.
Wet
Tyler
ass
Bate and Kevin
money.
Owens should be...
Tyler Bate's gonna win.
Tyler Bate has lost. He's
Only
won
one match.
90% of the time.
Bate has like
He lost last
Tyler
week.
Bate
too.
has like insane fucking like thighs.
Not in this game, he doesn't.
We know, Gina.
They're
God, do we know.
fucking insane. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean like they're kind of gross.
Ah!
They're like so fucking muscular.
Actually,
Yeah,
he's
he-
a wrestler.
He's got
Yes.
thighs.
He has wrestler thighs.
Those are mighty Canadian oaks he's
He got
walking.
some ugly. He got some ugly tick ties.
Ugly
What?
dick ties. Your dad's sexy, said somebody in the crowd.
Yes.
A woman that randomly went, woo!
Like there's a girl out there somewhere going, "I'll call you daddy." Daddy Cat. Somebody's gonna fucking clip that. Why
Daddy
did
Cat.
they say that?
I was
The
just
shirt
gonna say,
technically
why do
says-
you put yourself in this position every week?
For comedic value.
Stun Owen stun. That's SOS.
Or NSN.
BC. I'm just saying letters now. Oh god. Tick ties.
Get a quick. Tick
He doesn't have his tick ties in this game. He didn't do them
No.
right. He got regular ties.
I didn't realize until recently that they released Trent 7.
Yes, they did.
Well, he
It's
was getting
bummer.
like
He's
up
old.
in the age, wasn't he? Because he was already like 37
You
when
know,
they
he's
they
on
signed him.
NXT.
Younger
He's on
than
NXT.
AJ Styles. He's younger than AJ Styles. He's younger. They just have nothing for him because Tyler Bate is moving on to bigger and
It
better
makes
things.
sense.
I mean, he should have had a feud with Tyler Bate to end his run.
Well, didn't he turn on Tyler Bate? He
I
did.
don't know. I don't watch
He
wrestling.
did. He did. In real life, he turned on Tyler Bate.
In real
Well, I
life?
mean,
Yeah, well, in
Paul, I don't.
you know what I mean.
In the real NXT.
Yeah, I know. I just fucking.
Paul,
Why is
I
his hair
don't
purple?
know if Kevin Owens necessarily has watermelon smashing thighs, but I bet you any money Tyler Bate does.
He does.
He does.
Just like
Bobby
But,
Lashley
like
is
he can smash watermelon with those thighs.
smashing arms.
I never
Do you mean-
understood like what is supposed to be so sexy about that.
What?
It's not sex appeal, it's they're showing their strength by doing that.
Yeah, but like you have women doing it, and
Speak
I'm
for
like,
yourself.
why is that?
Hey,
sexy?
women
Like,
doing it? You guys
Oh, yeah.
strong
Literally, that
vagina
would, like,
too.
if I was a guy, but like if I was a guy, that would make me terrified because I'm like, oh my god, she's gonna fucking squash my dick with her fucking vajayjay if her
Why?
thighs are
Well,
that fucking strong.
that's part of the fun. See, we get each other.
I mean, is it though? Do you
Don't
really
judge.
want to feel like you're in an anaconda vice when you're doing
Yes, I do.
that? And basement's done after 30 seconds.
30 seconds. I'm already
That's
done.
like that's
I
like
haven't
triple my
started.
record.
It'd be like a third of pump chump.
Yeah, I know. I've seen you've worked out your thighs.
And Gina, to be honest with you, anything is better than watching the woman out there smashing those fucking soda cans with her boobs.
Oh my god. That's fucking terrifying.
There's a woman
God,
out
does
there.
it sound like
that
somebody's
does
having
that.
sex to anybody else in their
I'm sure
ears?
there are
Like,
people out there that do that, but I've never seen that.
all I hear is.
It's very back
yeah.
and forth so far. I like this.
That's what she
He
said.
breaks his neck.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the last. I'm sorry. I'm done.
Fuck Owens, fuck.
Oh, love stakes.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
man.
quick pin.
Yeah, but neither of them are damaged yet. Yeah, the boob crushing beer can thing. No, crushing watermelon with the thigh. Yes.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go see if I can crush a watermelon with my thighs. I guarantee you I can't.
Here goes
That's a
Tyler
waste of
Bate.
water.
I know I can't.
Here goes Tyler Bate.
Yeah, I'm not. I would not be like. I have no strength in my fucking thighs whatsoever. I have no strength in my body. Like Heather, you've seen me. I have no muscle.
I could probably do one of those personal watermelons.
What's a personal watermelon?
It's like a tiny watermelon.
You guys got do what?
Yeah, we have like individual sized watermelon. They're
Yeah.
they're like
They're
literally
demisexual.
They're like a quarter the size
Personal.
of a regular watermelon.
Connection? No.
I get
Basement,
it.
do you
I
remember
hate
the
you
baby
all.
picture that I showed you of myself, like from like when I was a baby?
Of
remember?
course.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I had an
Oh, shit.
individual watermelon in my
I
lab.
think you had to. I'm sure I shared.
That's why I
it.
was asking if you remember
Oh!
that picture, because that was an individual watermelon.
I did not. And we don't have individual watermelons in Canada.
Aren't all
We also have
aren't all
watermelons
watermelons
in
Like,
individual?
purple.
Oh,
No.
here comes Tyler Bate.
They come in bushels.
Again.
I got him in a 6-pack.
Oh, that's what kills him.
Every time.
Oh, he's
Uh-oh.
learned to defend against it.
Oh, the old dick headbutt routine. Oh shit, he is. It's funny how the game will have some really stiff shots, and it's like, yeah, like it fucking the striking is so inconsistent.
He's beating his head against the mat.
My money is on
I just-
Tyler Bate.
I just
Oh.
really liked the sound effects that Connor just made.
Tyler Bate's gonna win this match.
Arr!
Oh, good God, I don't know so much about that one.
What?
Ooga.
What? Boy, up. Tyler
Oh,
Driver.
good
Tyler
God,
Driver.
that's Divas.
Here we go. That's the end of the
One.
match.
2. No. There we go.
Oh,
Wow.
Tyler Bate.
Back on top.
Man, Tyler Bate is unstoppable.
Except when the title's on the line.
It's the
Hey.
thighs. It's the thighs.
The thighs don't lies.
Hey, hey. Thighs.
Let's deserve Mackle.
Bum 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 thighs. Bum bum bum.
Kevin Owens is like, man, my career is ruined.
Oh, I'm getting Vuja Day from Raw.
This is it.
Goddamn Fuja Day.
Goddamn Vuja Day. It's not deja vu, Vuja Day. Somehow, none of this has ever happened before.
I'm so confused.
like-
Fuja Day.
It's a George Carlin joke I always love. Not deja vu, Vuja Day. Somehow,
Oh, God, if
none of
that
this
was a
has
Carlin
never happened
joke, How
before.
did I not fucking know that?
Well, there's a lot of small ones. I sometimes reference Carlin jokes that aren't as popular clearly, but I love them just because they catch me off guard. All right, we're simulating Roman Reigns and Trent Seven.
Oh God, no. We're watching. No, we're not watching this. Nobody cares.
What's
Hey,
a G1? It's a G1
fuck
match,
you.
though, right?
It is a D1 match.
To,
Yep.
according to
Sim-
Ruin Joe, that's my man.
You late. Roman wins.
Woo!
He actually fucking won a match.
Holy shit.
He's won majority of his matches.
You almost traded him. Mason T-Bar against Cedric Alexander and Keith Lee.
Mason T-Bar, Mace is never, or T-Bar is never losing. Mace is constantly losing.
Simulate.
And now they're both losing.
Massive Cody Rhodes versus He Who Blocked. Cody Rhodes versus Xavier Woods.
Simulating and Cody Rhodes better win.
He did.
Because Bucky who blocked.
And now we're on our main event.
For the championship.
Yep, the NXT title is on the line. But I'm pushing for Kyle O'Reilly to win.
Oh my god, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Kofi Kingston lost once against Seth Rollins.
Yep.
Other than that,
I just want him to. I want him to win for just for the fucking inconsistency of anything else.
Why is Kyle O'Reilly getting a title shot?
because he triple threat, but yeah.
Or it was like maybe Robin wasn't shooting blanks after all.
Oh, Riley.
O'Reilly
Show me your
is
O
the
face.
champ. Hey.
Most people's O faces look like the same as their stroke face.
I was sneezing. What happened? Wow, the crowd is absolutely dead.
Boo.
Like it was just go get him.
Someone throws their baby at him.
Kiss my baby. But bring him back.
That only happens with CM Punk.
Eat my baby for posterity.
Twist his dick.
Yeah, twist his dick.
Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight. What's going on here? The old dick twist. You right here is where I shit.
Soldier Boy?
I don't know what kind of entrance this is.
That
Also,
is
if you're gonna be 90% naked, how camouflaged are you really gonna be? You dumbass.
They
I mean,
can see
I'm okay
me.
with this. I'm okay with this. Just saying, I'm okay with it. Kyle O'Reilly, there's something about Kyle O'Reilly.
O'Reilly
looks-
gave me crabs. Hey!
He looks like he has like a slick case of the downs.
You shut your mouth.
Well, he dances like he's got a showcase and little case of the pounds.
Are you sure you didn't take something?
No, I'm just really fucking tired.
A showcase of the downs. I'm thinking of like those beauty pageants they put on for kids. Showcase of the downs.
What's
Been
up,
a long
Luis?
day.
Is that like the
Luis?
is that like a tribute band to System of a Down?
Could be.
What the fuck is happening?
New
I
Day
don't
rocks is what's happening.
JP said, "Oh, I think he's having a showcase of the Downs." I'm like, "Is that a tribute band to System of a Down?"
It's just how people with Down syndrome. They're getting down with the syndrome.
And they're all just like super happy in the crowd.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Cans.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Gina's was better. I love that. That was great.
I can just hear it. We get up, we get down with the syndrome.
We get up, we get down with the syndrome.
Yeah, day in the life of someone with Down syndrome.
Angel, right? Gina's an angel. That's what we were all saying earlier. Yeah.
Look at this monster. This
Get down with the
monster here.
syndrome. Yeah, with his purple hair.
No, you shut up. You were the one that introduced it to Detective Downs to begin with. You shut up.
I didn't. No, I did not.
That was Basement.
No, it was basement.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh
first
my
of
God, my
all,
cheeks hurt.
no, I did not.
Oh my god, my cheeks hurt. Yeah,
You found
On your
the
face?
movie poster. I'm the one that found the movie link to the trailer.
that and the fucking blind kid playing football. Like, Basin's obsessed with
What
those
the hell is
videos.
going on?
First off, that's
I'm
hold
supporting.
on. That's a classic. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm supportive.
Oh my god.
Go.
They're playing.
Oh my god, that
What's
literally
going on?
That video will never get old. I don't give a shit.
Oh my
Supportive
god,
of
that
the
literally
plate.
killed me. My like fucking jaw hurts now from laughing.
That's 50 cents, brother.
Quarter?
Nickel.
That's racist.
That is my favorite. That is one of my favorite.
50
The,
cent.
the football kid. That is like one of my favorite. If I need a laugh, I go to that.
Brilliant. Great shit.
Kid just fucking tail. What the fuck is going on?
Oh my god.
My
We're all going to hell.
my range of humor. Oh,
Karen,
listen.
step off.
listen, yeah, I'm definitely going to hell because it's. But you know what? At least it's gonna be warm there, and there'll be people there. I know. But
Exactly.
you know what? Though we will all be there because
Not me.
legitimately,
I'm an
yes,
angel.
you fucking, you are the ringleader.
You're gonna be down there with us.
I'm an angel sent by God.
You are gonna be down there. You're gonna be down there, and you're gonna be like flipping quarters with somebody to see who gets to stick the pineapple up Hitler's ass today.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this group of people, we are gonna be the ones that the devil sits there and says, "All right, I've had enough. Get the fuck out."
Right?
Guys, I'm an angel sent by God.
I don't think that is anywhere near the truth.
you think of an angle.
You are so full of shit. Well, according to Joe Compton, I'm the one that's the angel, so fuck off.
You're not an angel anywhere near.
Yes, I am.
Those
I am.
wings are a
Nice
little charred
story,
around
and
the
I'm
edges.
sticking to it.
Those
Listen,
wings are a little charred around the edges.
Listen,
Oh,
my
man.
wings are
Gal
black.
O'Reilly
And
was doing well.
Listen, I'm an angel, okay, but so was Lucifer.
That's not helping your case.
No.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Lucifer's
you
technically still an angel.
Gina.
Just super
My
saiyan.
horns hold up my halo, and my wings are black. Okay, but I'm
Get
still
up,
an
come on,
angel.
get down with the syndrome. Oh God.
Oh my god.
O'Reilly. Well, okay. Your NXT Championship match, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been back and forth. Yes, they ran into each other a couple times. Kyle O'Reilly's actually beating his fucking ass.
He is. Until
What
that.
the fuck was that?
I had a fart and it scared me off the ropes.
That is the second time in
He
2
grabbed his
weeks
ass
where
like-
Basement has said something and then
He grabbed
immediately
his ass
after it
like-
fucking does like that.
He was.
Grabbed his ass. When he went down, he grabbed his ass like he farted and it hurt, like he's screamed.
Oh, he's actually kicking his ass.
It was just testing
God.
his flight speed.
Oh my god.
Cannonball!
No, he wasn't testing his flight speed. He heard you. He was like, "Oh my god, he likes me." Okay.
Oh my God.
Bonus likes me. Let me fall on my face.
Oh, could we get a
Oh,
count out?
God.
We might not.
Double count out?
Look at that. Oh man.
What the fuck?
Fucking
You're on the
cool.
cursed corner too.
Double underhook.
Oh, God.
Cartwheel.
Say double underhook.
Yes.
Yeah.
Underhook.
What?
Yay, I did it.
Underhook.
Soldier boy up on the hook. Watch him roll it. Oh, that's his ass.
It's like
Cover.
He's doing that double underhook, but then he's giving himself a DDT.
Ho, ho.
Oh. Double underhook.
Uh-oh.
I
Still
want
alive.
to. What the fuck was that?
Bullseye.
Speaking of like Kyle O'Reilly, did you guys hear that Bobby Fish actually is a free agent again?
He's also like 47.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to come
I
back
don't
to
know,
WWE, but flat out told him, "We don't have anything for you, so just go do your own thing."
Yeah, I don't
Well, no,
know
it's
if
the-
he was
His
released from
contract is up
AEW.
there. No,
Uh-oh.
he's a free agent.
Speaking of
Oh,
that,
shit. One,
He can get rid of
2. Oh.
Oh,
His contract is up already. Like it seems like he was just brought in not too long ago.
He wasn't. He was over there less than a year.
Right.
Well,
Probably
maybe a little bit more.
it's show by show.
By per appearance.
Oh.
Which
well,
honestly
they only
is
brought him
probably
in
a
because they
good
wanted
idea.
to steal the whole Undisputed Era thing.
Well, it didn't work.
Uh-oh.
Because they did it wrong.
Tony Khan doesn't know what the
Kofi
fuck
setting
he's
up.
doing.
Oh,
well, I
shit.
can say that about a lot of people that they fucking grabbed from
One,
WWE because they had
2.
a lot of opportunity.
Ooh.
They had a lot of opportunity with a lot of the people that they grabbed from WWE,
They
and they
pulled
fucking.
they pulled people from WWE just to pull people from WWE.
That's gotta be it.
Yeah.
They were never going to do anything with any of
What the fuck?
And they ended up with such a huge roster that all of those indie darlings that they were all about at the very fucking beginning ended up where? Oh, right. Back in catering.
They all.
Sorry, Kyle O'Reilly just took
And
2 Trouble in Paradise.
A lot of them asked,
Yeah. I don't know. Kyle O'Reilly's still alive.
Kyle O'Reilly just took 2 Trouble in Paradise's kicks to the face, back to back, and kicked out on both.
ooh, this is
Now he's getting
close.
his ass beat on the
He's
outside.
Superman. Well, maybe he likes it.
Oh, it's underhook time.
Oh,
Did you
there
ever
we
know
go.
what that
Under
means?
the hook.
EDP
Did you ever-
himself again.
Did you ever think that maybe he likes getting his ass kicked? Just
That's a
saying.
good time. That's a good time right there.
A hot take right there.
Oop.
You're fired.
Again.
Can't fire me.
Almost
He
This
was
week.
to
absolutely
the
sorry.
fucking guardrail. Almost made it to the guardrail, and he's like, "Nope, I got a trip now."
You're fired. Hi,
Like,
geez. For
scary
how
movie.
long?
Oh, this is the part where I break my
Listen,
leg.
I no longer work for you. I work for Roman, so fuck off.
Roman works for me.
But you have to fire Roman in order to fire me.
Oh,
No.
God.
Not a problem.
They get released all the time. You fucking owe me money.
Bitch, better have my money.
Even if you fire Roman, I'm still gonna be hanging him back by catering because you can't get rid of me. I'm like a fucking fleet.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, Kofi countered. Oh, shit. Wow, that's got to be it. Yeah.
Oh, that was a good match.
That was very solid.
Alrighty.
That was some bullshit. Kyle O'Reilly.
I honestly thought O'Reilly was going to get a victory after taking 2 kicks to the head and
I'd
kicking
kick him in the face. Kick him in the
and
face.
Oh,
Shake
what a
it.
weird shake. What did he shake like that?
Now kick him.
He hurt himself.
Yeah,
you know, you know why he shakes like that.
Listen, he wore that hand out last night.
Kofi is a solid champion, man.
Yeah, he is.
He'll never lose the belt. Never.
Or will he be stripped of the belt?
You're too good. I'm gonna strip you of the belt.
You're too good there, Kofi. You got to give the belt up there. All right, we're moving on up to
To
Noir.
the east side.
To Noir. All right.
I gotta potentially take a crap.
It's either you do or you don't.
Potentially.
Okay.
Like Russian roulette.
Essentially taking a crap.
Oh,
I
good
mean,
lord.
What?
What?
I'll be back.
Okay, you gotta take care of your business there.
All right, let me.
Oh
pull up.
God, it hurts.
I don't understand how he poos so fast.
What?
I feel like that is a little concerning.
What's that?
Let's pull up the
Like
CAD.
inflation running out of-
Super.
like a super pooper.
Well, I used to be, but
Oh,
not anymore.
time catches up with
Now
all
he's
of
a
us.
year and a half.
Need more fiber. Why are we talking about this?
Baron Corbin.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
I'm just gonna say I'm happy you found that skin for him.
I'm glad to know I'm not the only one yawning. Like, it's not that this isn't entertaining. I'm just tired.
Yeah, we had a very long
We were
last
fucking
night.
up. Well, yeah, and then I was up. I mean, after the news that I fucking got, I was up. Like, I didn't go to fall asleep until about 7. No, it was about 6:30. I finally fell asleep, and then my daughter was waking me up at 7 because she had to get ready
Yeah.
for school.
I didn't poop,
You didn't poop? Okay.
but I love the part where
Thank
she's
you
like,
for
"I
sharing."
used to be a super pooper."
A super duper pooper scooper.
Oh God, my nose.
How?
So, what are you guys doing on NWA?
I'm waiting for him to give me the book back.
Oh wait, whoops.
What do you have book?
So I don't remember the card. Starting off the tonight, we have Timothy Thatcher versus Baron Corbin. And then we got Slapjack versus R-Truth. And then following that, we have our tag team event, which this is actually going to be deciding #1 contendership. If Imperium can beat the Bar, Imperium solidifies their place as #1 contenders.
I was gonna say, I thought the Bar were the champions.
So it's a #1 contender match, I guess.
Fourth, we got Cameron Grimes going against Dexter Lumis. And then we have Kaylee Ray still struggling to get her first ever win going up against Lacey Evans for our main event.
It's a weird main event.
Can I also just say that, like, okay, so the real storyline that they have going with Dexter Lumis and The Miz, I fucking love it.
I fucking adore the shit out of that. My God.
I love Dexter Lumis anyway because he like they're using him the way that he should be used, because as soon as he came out with like that like creeper gimmick in the NXT, that was like, that's what he is.
Yeah.
And I love that they're using that now.
That's Triple H for you.
See, senor.
I do want to say, and I'll reiterate this again because I'm getting sick and tired of fucking people saying Triple H this, Triple H that.
Triple H is not alone.
Triple H can't do shit without the approval of the board.
Triple H is a god.
Triple H is a god. He's not a god.
He's a god. He's my god.
He is a god.
He's a very good. He's a very good booker.
You can't tell me.
He is a very good creative mind. He knows the business, but he isn't going to be able to do anything without the approval of the board.
The board doesn't approve creative, though.
No, it does not.
But they can say, yeah, we're not bringing him back.
God.
Right. You're talking about like
he put out suggestions, but they don't have to approve it.
Well, in terms of hiring and firing people, that's a different ballpark.
I honestly really hope that like Braun Strowman does not get brought back.
If he does, he does. Who cares?
It's being very heavily speculated that he'll be back by Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
He's running around the ring.
I have nothing against him. I have nothing against him. It's just like all he is like this. Now, if they bring him back, and then if they bring Bray Wyatt back, and they bring the other dude back, and bring back the original Wyatt family, then I am 100% on board with that.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
I am more interested in Bray than anything else.
Brody can't come back. Obviously, Brody can't come back. I'm talking about the Redbeard guy.
I'm going to tell you right now, the only way they could bring him back and make it work is if they put him up against Omos.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
Who
Sadly,
wants to see that?
But then again, like, okay, so you have a match against him and Omos. That'll carry for what, maybe a month? Then what are you gonna do with both of them after that?
Every time I hear the word almost, I always think almost.
Yes.
And that's pretty much his fucking career in a nutshell.
Well, he started as the fucking bouncer for Raw Underground, and now all of a sudden he's this great wrestler.
He's not a great wrestler.
If he would come back with Bray, and they would like reunite as the Wyatt family, then I would be like 100%
I want to say
on board
if
with
they
it,
bring
if
they bring Bray Wyatt back, I would like to see. I'd be more intrigued to see a different character, as in one that hasn't been fucking ruined by WWE.
Here's the thing. I would like to see him do the gimmick that he was doing prior to him leaving, except do it the right fucking way.
I don't want to see him back as the
want to see him as the fucking Fiend. That is the dumbest fucking gimmick they ever fucking did.
They fucked him up, and there's no coming back from that in my mind.
And that's the problem. Like, if the Fiend would have been done properly, then it would have been fucking great. But they didn't do it properly.
No,
that's what she said.
They gave the fans what they wanted.
No, they
and
did
put
not.
themselves into a fucking corner.
WWE hasn't given the fans what they wanted for the last 10 years.
If Bray Wyatt comes back in the Fiend, everybody's gonna want him to be the fucking champion, and you put the fucking title on him, we're gonna be stuck in the same bullshit we were stuck in before.
this is the difference is listening to like stupid outcries and doing the right thing, and they didn't do the right thing.
Here's the thing.
At all with his character.
Here's the thing. With the Fiend, they should have fucking pulled the cord on Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, this is how he enters.
Should have pulled the cord on Alexa Bliss being Sister Abigail, like way long time ago.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
It's probably the Happy Corbin entrance.
No, it wasn't the Happy Corbin entrance. That is like generic wrestler number 5 entrance.
Okay, so can we actually
Well, I
discuss
know I'm
Baron
fixing
Corbin?
next week.
Because Baron Corbin, in my opinion, has two of the best finishers in wrestling, but he sucks as
He
an
is
overall
great.
wrestler.
I'm gonna say right now, he is great when he's in the right situation with the right character.
Yes, like when he was in NXT, he was
I don't
fantastic,
understand.
but like I just don't like his character now and like the matches that they put him in.
In the
Sorry,
last 10 years in WWE, all they've done for the most part is fail.
which is why they lost a lot of
Which
fans.
is-
you know?
yeah. I mean, people can use
And now
whatever
those
excuse
fans
they
are coming
want.
back because they're starting
but-
to, bring the good stuff back.
Jesus Christ, you have a character that comes up like Baron Corbin and the Lone Wolf, and you turn him into a fucking degenerate gambler that spills mustard on his shirt.
I'm not gonna
Hey,
lie.
what are you, a fucking Down syndrome
But he's seen
asshole?
Corbin before that.
Oh my God! Like, you
I'm
have to
not
be like the
repeating
dumbest
that.
motherfucker to actually
First time.
go with this. As much as I respect Vince McMahon, I disrespect him.
I disrespect
I
him.
am not repeating that, Aru. Oh my god. What the
Repeating what?
What he said.
Aru,
JP has been suspended a week. You can't. No.
he says this just in: JP has been suspended a week
Still
without
here.
pay due to reported sexual allegations from Baron Corbin.
I would
get
like to
paid
think
for
that I would like to think that if Wyatt is a smart enough person that he understands that the Fiend is dead, and it's not his fault. It's just the way that it was booked. At the same time, he's been gone what, a year, almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Well, who?
So
Wait,
you
Wyatt?
Yeah.
you could bring him back in that same character because enough time has dissipated where you, but I don't think Bray would. The difference is that Triple H, I think, understands Bray's creativity and would let it just not run wild, but run. He would have a much better opportunity to grow.
When he was Bray Wyatt, he did not get a script. Everything he said was off the top of his head.
Well, you
Makes
know,
no
and
fucking
like
sense.
I also heard that like the Fiend, like when he was the Fiend, there was a huge controversy between him and like creative and Vince because he wanted and the things that he wanted for his character were just like it was
Way over
ridiculous
the
to spend
top.
on one. Yeah, they were way over
Yeah.
the top, so like they couldn't cater to this one specific wrestler. I mean, if you're a legitimate good like wrestler, as in like not just in the ring but just in the business itself, you're going to be able to take a gimmick and you're going to be able to run with it with a short budget. I mean, look at the fucking Undertaker. Look at Kane. Kane ran with it with just a fucking mask and a little bit of fire.
Whoop, Baron with the cover. Oh, that was close. That was damn close. Part of me wants to see the Fiend come back because I'd be very curious to see how his direction would go under Triple H's vision or his run.
I don't want to see it.
But
Me,
the, oth-
okay,
the other part of me doesn't want to, and I don't think he should be in
No, he should not be.
Me
He should not have
personally,
been the
like,
first time
Shouldn't
either.
have been in the fucking title
I think-
picture ever.
I think that if they bring Bray Wyatt back, I think that they need to stay away from the like major theatrics with him because that was where his like creativity was clashing with them because they were trying to do this like theatrical production with him and it needs the theatrics
Well,
needs to stay in the ring.
I think that's where he is.
You know what I mean?
I think that's where he's best. To be honest with you, his matches aren't
I
like
completely agree.
matches aren't anything because I don't think his matches were ever the focal point anyway for this character. They never spent time with it. I'd much rather see him, if he comes back, be more focused in ring and have a character that is well within the world of wrestling. Remember, like the Triple H's zenith of NXT. His character needs to be that type of character, where it works a bit on the outside and the production is put into the entrance, but everything means the most in the ring.
So, like, when I think Bray Wyatt, I don't think of in-ring. I don't think of the theatrics. The immediate thing that I think of is his entrances, because his entrances were always fucking phenomenal, whether it was the Wyatt family or it was the Fiend. The entrances were always what caught your eye.
But I think he was never given it enough in ring. Like, he's not bad in ring. It's just they don't.
Wow, Corbin's holding his own. Holy shit.
Fucking hamstringed constantly in ring. We want you to. Oh, he teleported.
If Bray Wyatt was any good at talking, but even that.
He's not a terrible wrestler. It's just you're not being able to see what he can do in ring.
It's not his strength. It's not his.
I mean,
okay, he's a better wrestler than The Miz.
Here's the thing.
And The Miz is a fucking
better wrestler than the fucking Miz.
Here's the thing, like, the one thing that, or the two things that Bray Wyatt has going for him is he does have the strength, but he also has the flexibility required for in-ring. I mean, look at that creepy backwards crawl thing that he did. I don't know a whole lot of fucking wrestlers that can do that shit.
Up is Thatcher.
He's actually relatively fast for his size.
Oh!
Which would work. Yeah, tap his ass.
Interesting, okay.
Thatcher,
And,
Corbin held his own there.
He and I booked the show together, so.
Fire him.
Heather.
I take care of the tag teams and the women's division. He takes care of the men.
No, he does take care of the men.
Is Corbin gonna do the respect thing? You gonna do a weird handshake
Why
again?
is this ending to every fucking match? This fucking shake hands and hold up the winner. Why is this the ending to every match in this game?
A year ago, I would have completely agreed with what you're saying, but, like, right now, the way that WWE is going right now, the fans seem to be very pleased with what they're seeing.
The bottom line is, don't make a product that is good, knowing the product you're trying to make, and don't think about the fans so much.
Right.
The fans, if you actively include the fans in everything you're doing, it's gonna turn to shit. Because the fans don't know left from right. They're dumb as shit. Most of them want to eat everyone's ass.
The nice thing is, with having Triple H at the helm of creative, like, Triple H has not only been around for long enough to know what the fans want, but he's more in touch with the fans because he was a fan himself before he, like, actually became a wrestler.
Just that. It's not even just that. He took the time during his career to sit down with Dusty Rhodes, Vince McMahon, Jim Ross, fucking everybody he possibly could get his hands on as part of creative, part of booking, part of scheduling the show, and all of it to learn everything he possibly could from every different angle that he possibly could.
Here is the problem that I have, and Gina just said it. And Gina, I'm going to shit on what you just said. Everybody
go ahead, because I'll probably shit on what you shit on.
Okay, go ahead.
Pile of shit.
Most of the bookers, like Bruce Pritchard, they're all fans. They're all fans. People talk about Bruce Pritchard and Vince McMahon like they aren't fans. Dude, you have to be a fan of wrestling to book wrestling.
And I understand. Sorry?
If you're not, then I don't know why.
I hired a bunch of people to write wrestling that weren't fans of wrestling, so...
That is the problem. That was the problem with the WWE.
Here's the thing. I have no doubt whatsoever that Vince is a fan of wrestling, but at some point in time, Vince lost connection with the actual fans, and he started hiring people that weren't fans, didn't know what they were doing, blah 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 blah, so on and so forth. And that was where
that's just the writers.
That was just the writers. The bookers are Abyss, Jamie Noble, Bruce Pritchard,
wrestlers,
Molly fucking Holly.
So the product was shit for a while, really shit for a while. So
I have a question: is Conor alive?
He's there.
Yeah, he's just waiting.
Okay, well, I was just wondering because he was like frozen in his position and the screen is like stopped. So I was just wondering.
No, I'm here. I just didn't want to interrupt anything. Simulating Slapjack and R-Truth, right?
Yep.
All right.
Right.
Simulate Slapjack. Marthel Barthel and Fabian Eichner against The Bar. If Imperium gets the win, they are #1 contenders. Simulate and late. Yeah, they got the victory.
Okay.
Martha.
Cameron Grimes and Dexter Loomis. Simulate. Dexter Loomis with the win.
So Kaylee Ray has yet to win anything, right?
She is 0-5 right now.
Oh, that's sad.
Yikes.
The only thing I was going to comment on about the way the writing's done is
Problem. WWE. We'll wholeheartedly say that.
what's that?
Said the writing is the problem in WWE. That's where the big problem is.
That's a majority of
Was the problem.
it.
It still is. It
Well,
still is.
The proof is still in
Yeah, I
the
mean,
pudding.
it's getting. It seems to be getting a little bit better at least.
Seems to be a bit less scripted.
It's micromanaged.
Yeah,
Everything I see is like, this is the situation you're in,
That's
and this is the point you have to get across.
Yeah.
Now go, instead of line 32.
It's
Otis,
micromanaged.
Reed.
Yeah, that was the problem that I had with it because everything became so heavily fucking scripted, and it's like the wrestlers were not able. I mean, you look at Roman after they fucking took him off the script, and look at what he's fucking done.
You have
Roman was better before that anyway.
the way it
Roman was
works,
always a better heel. He was always a better heel.
and the crowd instantly went
I
muted
don't
again.
think Roman is off the script. I think he's still scripted.
The way that it works, to my understanding, every show has a writer's team. The writing team gets together and they write the show from beginning to end, including scripts. They submit it to the head writer. The head writer then submits it to, at the time, Vince, and then Vince changes or alters things, and then from there, the head writer takes the things down to all the producers. The producers are just former wrestlers who critique and go over the specifics of each segment/match. So Abyss would be in charge of one segment or match in this, or whatever it is, whether it be a backstage segment, in ring, whatever match. And then the referees are fucking getting earpiece commentary from people in Gorilla while things are going on. So even that's fucking changing. So it's so micromanaged to the point where you could literally start off in the writer's room knowing where, with one thing being where it's at the start of the process, and then when it reaches the tail end, even to the moment where you're in the fucking ring, and it could change small or it could change drastically from everything.
So what I think was happening, though, was people were writing to appease the boss,
Yes.
and it was slowly ruining the product.
And the boss's priorities were all fucked up too, because he got into this mindset of, oh, we're WWE, but we're more than just a wrestling company. We're entertainment. We can like, fuck off. Like, I know what you're trying to do.
This is what I wanted to say when JP said, like, Vince McMahon's a fan. I think, yes, Vince McMahon is a fan of wrestling, but he's also a bigger fan of big business.
Oh, 100% on that
And
one.
the idea that he's taking a smaller idea and thinking extremely big with it was definitely hurting the product.
Which sucks, because there are things that Vince did even towards the end of his run that were, like, creatively were actually kind of clever, but a lot of I'm talking a small needle in a haystack here, and it blows my mind that a man who had such creativity and was able to be such a successful person on that side just so skewed so far away. Then again, 77 years old, so
I also found his, like, it seems to me that his, like, his mind and his creativity kind of hampered the minds and creatives around him when it comes to wrestlers being able to do what they want, writers being able to do what they want. But, like, they're all fans of the business, so let it kind of work, but it was more like it'll work as long as I give the thumbs up for it.
So I will say this, and Aaron, you are wrong. Triple H does have control what goes on TV. Triple H has complete control of creative. He says what, we're going to do this, we're not going to do this, this is how we're going to do this. If they, he may say, hey, Riddle, Matt, and Seth, you guys just do your thing. Have your discussion. If you paid any attention to what they did with those two in that back and forth banter, it was like
The Miz and Daniel Bryan.
No. It was like, if you ever watched like CNN or Fox News, where they have a moderator and then them two just argue back and forth over which fucking president is better than the other, which party is better. That's exactly what them two fucking did. They argued back and forth.
But it's that turned up to 11, because that's what wrestling needs to do.
Yes. So Triple H is letting them do their thing. Now this is true, there are some wrestlers that prefer to be scripted. And I think Roman Reigns is one of those people.
The board of directors do not micromanage the week-to-week creativity or the creative of each and every fucking show. They don't. They see the bigger picture and what they might push for as like the top echelon, because that's going to be your primary focus of your show. But as far as everything in like the minutia stuff, absolutely not.
I think the biggest problem that wrestling, especially WWE, might find is the board of directors, the people making money off the product the most, will always want that money to rise. And what Triple H is doing with the brand is, yes, making the brand better, but financially, is it really going to change?
It might, because they are bringing people back into the fold and watching it, so they're getting the more ratings, they're getting more ad revenue, they're getting more.
Well, this is kind of like
interested in the pay-per-views.
This is the way I felt with NXT when Triple H was running it. It was a much greater product, but in the end, it was circumvented to be something it wasn't, because it now had to be on like public access.
Correct.
I mean, NXT technically lost money.
Well, because it was on the network, it was always going to be like a benefit more than it was a moneymaker. But when they moved it to being a moneymaker, they transformed it into a shitty version of Raw and SmackDown.
And it sacrificed its its aura that it once had. I do to some
Ray is doing a pretty good job.
Shit. If Kaylee Ray does not win this one,
or jump off the ropes yet.
If Kaylee Ray does not win this match, I'll be shocked. Okay, that's got to be fucking it.
Rope break. Nope.
That's got to be it. Yeah.
Yep. Kaylee Ray Jepsen
Look at
got her first win.
Actual release of oh my god!
I'm not gonna get fired.
She wasn't gonna get fired in the first place.
You see, Basement, he appreciates her. Fuck.
What? She did something.
Oh, by the way, after this week's show, I am willing to throw out a name of SmackDowns that I am willing to trade, and it's a pretty big name.
I'll take it.
No, it's not. It's not Samoa Joe.
He used all of our money while he's doing it.
It's not Samoa Joe.
Take it.
I will. I'm listening.
I don't want to say the name here on the air, and I have to wait and see how the results of my show go.
I'm just saying, I will be listening.
Okay.
I'm willing to listen.
We want to offer after the draft, after we do the fill-in draft for the DLCs of this game, we do want to talk to Rayshawn about trading with him for a certain individual as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
Heather,
Individuals that.
Yes.
have you ever seen the guy on TikTok where he's like he does the things where it's like he's super awkward where he's like, "Hey, how you doing on this here morning? If you wanna
Yeah, I've
come
seen
in."
him,
Yeah. JP reminds me of him sometimes when he talks.
He's a guy on
God,
TikTok
I hate
who is
TikTok so
very
much.
socially
It's not a bad thing,
The way
JP. It's
There's
just
certain
sometimes
ways he talks.
He's really
start a
funny.
sentence, then he'll stop and be like,
yeah,
and then
he's
he'll try
really
again.
funny. He purposely tries to be
The
awkward to
reason
make it
I
funny,
do
but
that, the reason I do that is because I want to choose my words wisely.
right, I know, but it's just like when you were talking just before, it clicked in my head. I was like, where have I heard somebody talk like that before? And I like started laughing over here. I was trying not to interrupt anybody, but it's a good thing. I like that guy. So
I just,
Funny.
I mean, WWE, they're getting better. I will say, I think they're a lot better than, they're a lot farther along than I thought they would even be close to being. I
But
didn't
they
think
still have a
anything.
long-
I didn't think anything was gonna happen.
Well, I think we're all in the same
Yeah,
boat.
you were-
thinking that it would change over
listen.
time, and closer to like
no, because
WrestleMania,
I
it
was
would
like,
be
listen,
different.
no, because I was like, well, I think it's actually gonna change quite soon, and then JP's like, no, it's gonna take forever, and then you were like,
I'm not-
it might take a little bit.
It's gonna take a little bit for them to full on, because they're not full on, but it's, you can see the little
The
nuances.
changes,
Like the
yeah.
show itself, the production value, it looked different.
Yeah,
If
I
you
mean,
watch
the changes.
Clash at the Castle.
I'm not.
Yeah, the
watching it.
changes that they have. The
Well, I
changes
said
that
I'd
they
watch it,
have
not
made.
win.
Yeah, the changes that they have made so far, like I don't have cable, so I can't watch the show, so I can't tell you like all
Isn't
together
it
what the show is like.
On
But what
the
I've
network?
seen, no,
Yeah.
Hey, Rue.
I don't have. We don't have the network anymore, Basement.
Isn't it on Hulu or
I
whatever?
have,
No,
I
it's not
have
on
the
Peacock.
network.
What? It's just a
Yeah,
regular
we-
cable TV show?
What?
Yeah, yeah,
Clash
like
the Castle?
ru-
I thought it was a
yeah,
pay-per-view.
like, oh no,
It's a premium live event.
That is
It's a premium.
that is. I'm talking about like just Raw.
Oh yeah, well I'm not gonna watch Raw. Come on now.
But like, well, that's what I was saying. Like, I haven't been able to watch like the whole show of Raw, but what I'm seeing from the snippets
That was
that
actually
I
pretty
do
good.
see, yeah, what I'm seeing from like the snippets that I do see online, I like the changes that they have made so far. Now, obviously, it's not going to all change overnight at once, but I like the subtle changes that they're making.
Yeah, it's impossible
Yeah,
for.
WWE is like the girl that constantly cheats on you, but you can't get over.
Remember how I said WWE
Yeah.
used to, like during the Attitude Era, they used to intertwine stories
Between shows.
between like Raw, but they would intertwine, like there's a feud between The Rock and Stone Cold, and they would intertwine DX in that fucking feud somehow. They're
They'll
doing
build
that.
two storylines at once,
Exactly. That's exactly what they're doing.
which is, honest to God, a great thing
Yeah,
because it keeps
It
it keeps feuds fresh, while also establishing feuds,
For the
multiple
future.
feuds at the same time.
Yeah.
right. Well, and that was a very big problem that WWE had for a very long time was, nothing mattered other than their like fucking championship match. That's
Nothing-
all that fucking mattered.
Nothing mattered but Roman Reigns. That was
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Yeah,
wasn't-
and he was always in the championship picture, so
And
that's
I
all
thought
that fucking
Vince
It was
Sort of
big.
like
The
his last-
WWE became so boring, man, because it was so predictable and so like. Let me watch SmackDown or Raw, and it's the same show
SmackDown.
every fucking week.
So, is Clash at the Castle or whatever it is that like an NXT?
Nope.
No, it's
thing,
going
or
to
is
be
that-
pay-per-view.
It's
Pay-per-view.
SmackDown,
Okay.
it's NXT.
Nope, nope. It's just SmackDown and Raw. NXT
Oh,
has
I-
to wide Sunday.
Might have to watch it later, and then
I will
take
also
some
watch
online,
it later.
take some online classes because I no longer have Peacock. So,
I have the network. Still, for some reason.
Then I can watch it with you, and you can just share screen.
Or we can give you our password for Peacock and you can watch it.
Or you can pay me
Works.
and I can make money.
We
Why
can
would you do
actually
that to me?
put it and show it. It's not that hard.
Oh,
We
it's
can
Saturday.
stream it
it's,
live to YouTube.
It's Saturday
Connor?
at 1 p.m.
Why?
What?
Why?
Oh,
Why
1
would you do
p.m.
this to me,
No, I'm
basement?
not
You're so
watching.
mean.
Yeah.
It's in
Do you,
English.
do you guys see how he treats me?
All right.
What's going on?
Everybody out there
Connor? What
watching, do
we
you
got?
see how he treats me?
You should just stop
Yes.
talking.
So, SmackDown, you might notice, there's only 4 matches tonight. This is obviously storyline. This is already storyline mode, so just bear with me. So we are heading into the Great American Bash next week. We have 4 matches from SmackDown, 3 of which have already been announced. We have Sasha Banks going one-on-one against Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Maxwell Jacob Freeman will defend the Intercontinental Championship for the final time against Robert Roode inside a steel cage. And the main event will be AJ Styles defending the World Heavyweight title against Samoa Joseph. Hopefully he can bring his own chair.
Samoa Joseph.
So those are 3 of the 4 matches.
Fat asses.
We are now going to officially announce that the final match of the pay-per-view will be a triple threat match. And that triple threat match, I know you're a fan of multi-matches, JP, it's a good thing. The triple threat match will be the winner of what was supposed to be 3 singles matches. And the winners of those 3 singles matches would advance to the pay-per-view. The winner of that triple threat will face the World Heavyweight Champion, whomever that may be, at SummerSlam. Biggest party of the summer, baby, because it's the next pay-per-view right after. Now, originally, you see here that I have my matches on the card here right in front of you. 2 of those matches are still scheduled to happen. Randy Orton versus Ricochet is going to be our main event, and Austin Theory versus John Morrison will take that second slot. The third match that was supposed to happen was supposed to be Bret Hart against Damian Priest, because as you know, Damian Priest is associated with Samoa Joe, and Joe and Bret have been, well, kind of butting heads lately, so I figured, hey, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But Bret never showed up. Under weird, mysterious circumstances, Bret Hart is not here on SmackDown this evening tonight. And out of my frustration and desperation, and while I can't prove that it had something to do with Damian Priest and Samoa Joe, I have my suspicions. But because my hands are tied, I have no choice but to award Damian Priest a bye into the triple threat match at the pay-per-view. So instantly, Damian Priest, as much as I hate to admit it, is going to be part of that triple threat match. We'll find out who the other 2 people are a little later on this evening. But in the meantime, we got a tag team title match, baby. It's going to be the Viking Raiders against the number 1 contenders, Breezango, to kick things off here on SmackDown.
Hey, Connor, it's either that or Bret Hart had a stroke again.
Can I ask a question?
his
Connor? Did you script that?
He did.
Yeah, why?
No, it
I
actually
knew it.
happened in the.
I
It actually
fucking
happened
knew
in the game.
'Cause I was
It actually
listening and
happened in
I'm
the game.
I
No,
actually
I know, but
wouldn't
I
be
was-
surprised at this
I-
point.
Script the recapping because I'm listening to it and I'm going, he's doing this way too well. Is it scripted? Is he reading? I'm watching your
Yeah.
face trying to see if you're reading something.
No, it's all,
He had bullet
it's all up
points.
here. It's not even that. It's all up here
Up where?
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Show it to me.
in the hat.
Show me brain.
So, if you guys might recall, a couple weeks ago, Breezango beat the triple threat team of Ricochet, and that looks sexual, Ricochet and Joaquin Wilde and Lindsay Dorado and Grand Metalik to become the number 1 contenders 2 weeks ago. So we're going to have the tag team titles on the line tonight. And you might want to tune in next coming weeks following the pay-per-view. We're going to announce some pretty fun stuff with the tag team division. I got some fun ideas coming together for the tag team scene here on SmackDown.
I'm gonna start killing my wrestlers.
Me too.
I mean, fuck it, it's your show.
Rating spiked.
But I don't know I don't know what's going on with Bret. I have to figure what the fuck's going on with him. Like I said, I don't think I can't prove it's Damian Priest and Samoa Joe, but considering the shenanigans and bullshit that's been going on, I wouldn't be surprised. But because my hands are tied, I have no choice. I have to award Damian Priest the bye, so he's in that number 1 contenders match at the pay-per-view. It's frustrating. But also tonight, we're going to continue on another little fun ride with Toni Storm. That sounds... Yep. So... Toni Storm has been bitching and moaning and complaining about wanting a shot at the Women's Championship. She's attacked Asuka unsuccessfully. She's interfered in matches. She's been given chance after chance after chance. So finally I said to her last week, that's it. I'm done with this. I'll give you a shot if you win 5 matches in a row. If Toni Storm wins 5 matches in a row, she will get her shot at the Women's Championship at SummerSlam. And last week... She beat Mickie James. So she already got her first victory under her belt. So tonight, she's going to go one-on-one with Ember Moon.
Ember Moon, who's an AEW
Did Toni Storm take a run-in advice from Samoa Joe?
Yeah.
I think they went to the same. I think they went to the same online class.
For the 5th match, she's gonna have to beat me off.
Are they back to being the War Raiders again?
Nope.
Vikings.
Still the Viking Vikings.
It is.
They are more ruthless, though. They aren't the goofy.
But like it was all in the fucking name for me because it like got you hyped when they came out. War Raiders.
I wish people would get past the name. I really do.
I can't get past the names. If I met somebody named Buttfucker, I don't think I'd be able to get past it.
Hey, I've said that. I'll name
Okay, so hold on. What if their
my name is
was,
Buttfucker, but my friends call me BF.
They do look good with
Well,
those belts,
hold
though.
on.
I'll say that much.
Hold on. What if their name was like spelled B-U-T-T-E and it was like Butte and then Fuker, like
The name's-
F-U-C-K-E-R, but it's spelled Fuker.
Her name is Dumas.
Butte Fuker.
Butte Fuker. I would never be able to get past it.
So,
It sounds like some sort of like fucking Italian, like Italian name or like a fucking French
Name
name.
like Butte Fuker.
The Viking Raiders. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say they're in a real on the real SmackDown. They're in a feud with New Day.
Yep. Now,
New Day.
Viking Raiders have been on a fucking tear. They have not lost the belts. They've defended the titles, I believe, about 3 times since they've held the championships back at Backlash, or they won them back at Backlash. And they have been basically undefeated as a team.
Well, they should be. I personally think they're one of the better tag teams in the world, to be honest with you.
That's why I drafted them.
I drafted them.
Oh yeah, I love
Stab
the
you
Vikings.
in the heart.
I mean, their names are the same. Vikings.
Butte
So-
Fuker.
As much as I love me some Breezango and I kind of want them to win, I think
Dang.
Viking Raiders are going to keep on the dominating streak here.
I agree with you.
No, the Breezango came in pretty dominantly.
Kind of missing WWE, and it was like the fucking dumbest thing ever. But the whole like Breezango fucking crime file thing that they had going on.
Oh yeah, Fashion Files.
You know
Yeah.
what? It
Yes,
could have
that
been.
was fucking hilarious. Like I
It could have
loved
been great if it wasn't done to death in the first 4 months.
those.
Yeah.
It reminded.
They did the same thing with Wyatt. It's the exact same fucking thing. They killed
I
it
loved
by
it.
doing
I
it too much.
Exactly. I loved it at the time though because their comedic value. It reminded me a lot of Edge and Christian back in the day.
Yeah.
Like obviously not the wrestling part, but the comedic value of it.
These guys
Not
are
that
pretty.
they're bad. Not that they're bad wrestlers, but I mean they're not like Edge and Christian level wrestlers. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
Oh,
there's so
jeez.
many things that they started that they fucking failed.
There were so many things that they had going that could have been phenomenal if they had been done right.
And you have a show.
Like-
You have multiple shows every week. Take your time with some of this shit, man.
Yeah.
But that's first of all, I think that's the problem. I think that WWE has too many fucking shows.
Well, they just wanted to capitalize on it and sell as much T-shirts all at once.
Right. Right.
It's all about the bottom line.
All about the Benjamins, baby.
Yeah.
The problem is wrestling is never gonna be what it was in terms of popularity. So stop trying to make it bigger than it is and just accept what you have and make money off
You know
what you
I
have.
don't know though because like
It's
the newer
not.
like listen to me, hear me out though. The newer generation, like there's a lot of young kids that are actually
Yeah, but
starting to watch wrestling again.
You can't have wrestling be what it was just due to the internet.
Wrestling is never, ever going to have 11 million viewers in 1 week.
No,
Ever.
it will not.
Aru wants to know if Xavier telling you New Day rocks willing spank you.
I
Who?
have no idea what that
Me?
means.
Well, he blocked me on Twitter.
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
That doesn't mean that he wasn't still willing to spank you.
I don't want him to spank me.
She blocked me, and I have no.
Well, I know why.
I don't even
I
know.
mean-
I never said anything. I think
mean,
Here's
that-
the thing. I know why Xavier would block Basement, and it was a fucking good reason.
Yeah, I also agree. I would have blocked me. But fuck that guy.
Yes, you were kind of like, you were drunk that night though.
No. He got what he deserved. But all I did was show him the ugly truth,
Our truth?
Oh god.
and he couldn't handle it. Nor could Paige's mother.
Breezango's not
Oh,
looking.
he wants Okay, that makes so much more sense. Sorry, wait, Connor?
I was just saying, Breezango's not looking too good here.
No, that's
Viking
not-
Raiders have taken no damage, although up.
Makes
Oh yeah,
more
they're
sense
fucked.
because Aru said he made a mistake. He said he wants to know, was Xavier telling you New Day rocks while he was spanking you?
So.
No way.
Be
Oh,
right back. I have to pee. I'll be back.
that I was a little worried there.
This is the problem with letting the AI figure it out.
I don't know why Beth Phoenix blocked me.
I know why.
No, you don't. I don't even know why. I don't even think I said anything.
You know why?
Why?
Well,
It's
that
that one
happened.
wrestler.
Jeez,
Anyone
don't
else
give
just
me
see that?
fucking credit.
Did anyone see that interdimensional matrix shift just there?
Yes.
It's
What the fuck do you want me to say?
2K22.
What do you want me to say? You don't look like anybody.
He actually did not look like anybody.
No.
Uh-oh.
So I'm like that one wrestler, and then he thought I was making fun of him.
Oh fuck.
Jesus Christ.
This is why I hate
Not even
Twitter.
close.
Shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Every time I load it up and look at it, I throw up in my mouth.
Honestly, the only reason I'm on Twitter,
Yep.
Oh.
I 100% agree. Every time I open it, I think about getting rid of it, and then I'm like, well, I have DMs.
I mean, I have the gram now, so but
I don't really like do too much on actual Twitter. 'Cause anytime you say anything,
I mean, I'll
it's
retweet
like,
stuff. And, like,
attack, motherfucker.
It really is. That's why you see me. I will share stuff in the.
That's what I do. That's exactly what I do.
rarely actually type anything on
I
my
mean,
time.
I'd rather hear the opinions of the people around me than the opinions of the masses that are going to tell me to kill myself.
Yeah.
oh man,
You know
I
me.
would-
I have to respond.
Same old G.
Jesus. Eric's
I
coming in
have-
hot. Oh, cover.
It's been low key.
Oh, damn.
This match is gonna take
Viking Raiders. This is probably their biggest challenge they've had so far because they're Breezango's holding their own a lot better than I thought they were. To be honest.
He beat the shit out of both of them simultaneously.
They're all gonna
I mean,
die.
Fandango's dead. Just look at him.
Oh.
He's dead. So it's up to the Breeze machine. Oh boy.
Febreze.
Oh boy.
Is Febreze still a thing?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I'm hoping Sensi kind of takes over because we do have room sprays and then we have brush sprays that work with fabric.
Have you ever like gone to a
Cattle
washroom
mutilation?
where somebody tried to hide their disgusting scent with
Mhm.
Febreze and it just makes it so much worse?
Yep.
Axe.
Axe is like the well, I mean,
Oh.
that's the thing is that I'm not going to shower for 18 days and I'm going to spray a bit of Axe on me. Ooh,
Hold on.
he's catching it now, this motherfucker.
Yeah, of course. He does.
Because they pay him well.
I don't think you do.
I
You're
don't.
broke as shit.
Well, no, not anymore. I'm getting up there again.
No.
Oh man.
Now I can make poor jokes.
Oh, here we go. There's no way he's gonna execute this properly.
He's gonna execute it.
Oh shit!
Oh god, he jumps coast to coast.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What?
He asked it dead.
Breezango are the new tag team champions.
Yep.
Wow.
He did go coast to coast with his ass.
Fashion Files.
Wow. Breezango defeated the Viking Raiders to become the new tag team champions.
Well,
Wow.
if somebody was to do it, I guess I'm glad it's them.
Holy shit. I did not expect that. I knew they'd put up a fight, but I mean, fuck.
I mean, the coast to coast fucking ass drop.
That was
How is that even possible?
holy shit. All right, go SmackDown. Wow. God damn. That almost makes me feel guilty for leaving him off the card for the pay-per-view, but Jesus, that was a match.
It was something.
Whew. All right. Now, Toni Storm and Ember Moon. If Toni Storm wins, she continues on her path to become the number one contender. And nope. Toni Storm beats Ember Moon.
The game is favoring you.
Week 2, baby. Week 2 out of the way. All right. Austin Theory and John Morrison. Who's going to fill that second slot? We're going to simulate this one.
Please God, not John Morrison.
It's gonna be.
It's John Morrison.
Of course it is.
All right. And so we have our main event.
Randy Orton versus
So-
the guy that got banned off social media.
So, Damian Priest, John Morrison, and the winner of this match will be in the triple threat number one contender spot. That was a fucking... I'm sorry, I'm still reeling. That tag match was awesome.
Pretty
The
good.
ending.
Who-
The ending was surprising.
No shit. All right, let me throw the poll up in the chat right now. And I fucked that one up, so let's delete that
Yes, is my answer. Yes.
poll. Nope, I got rid of it.
God damn it. So close. It was just a blank poll with yes or no. You should have left it.
I probably wanted to. If I could do one poll at a time, I would have.
Well, that's super sexual.
All right, there we go. I meant it. All right, there we go.
So if I am going to choose, I think Raw was the worst show.
Yes.
Jerry's still out on SmackDown.
Jerry's still out on SmackDown. So far, I think Kyle O'Reilly, toot my own home, Kyle O'Reilly and fucking Kofi Kingston was the best match of the night for me. Though
I agree.
the tag match is right behind it from SmackDown. NWA was good, not great, not bad, just there.
I'm kind of hoping this match helps Lynch pin.
Solidify?
We're saving some of our best booking when we get closer to SummerSlam.
That's okay. We're all fucking failing every now and then.
Yeah, of course.
We have 5 shows to go.
Don't look at me.
Now, next week, the main event is going to be Dexter Lumis versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the title.
Oh God,
Ooh.
Shinsuke Nakamura, not Shinsuke.
Well, Shinsuke's their champ.
He's number one.
The man JP was out on a fucking bridge for when we started this whole thing.
He was
Pick number
out on a
15.
fridge? He was out in a fridge. What is this? That
I
Minnesota
said
side?
out on a bridge.
Right.
Out on a bridge, not on a fridge.
Oh,
Fridge bridge.
Bridge for him. I was just
Where are
trying to
you
make-
getting fridge?
It sounded like fridge to me.
I know, JP. I just like to do shit.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta show off. The
No,
shoulders.
you put those away.
Nope.
He talks to me.
I just heard someone. Ow! I'm like, thank you.
Connor's getting buff.
Swole, I believe, is the technical phrase.
Listen, we don't know. No fucking swole. The hell is this shit?
I'm getting
Listen,
swole over here.
when-
You know what I'm saying?
When I think of swole, I automatically think of like right after you leave the dentist for like dental surgery and your jaw is like swollen.
Like I was a month ago, yeah.
Yeah,
Sex with me.
Have sex with me.
I mean,
Do you leave sex with me and your jaw is like swollen?
what?
Aru.
I was gonna say if the vagina is swollen, then either you did your job or you gave them something. One of the two.
Aru.
I give them all something.
I was tempted to sign Taker as my legend, but then I realized like everyone and their mother on my roster has probably fought Undertaker, except for like the mid card people. So I'm like, no, I'm good. And I'm a huge Taker fan, but I'm like, I need somebody different. But I did think about it. All right, here we go.
He doesn't even have anything on his arms.
He's fixing his arm.
Fair enough.
Ricochet just like walked into a punch.
If it was
So-
Randy
Also,
Orton,
I never realized.
you know how many shoulder problems he's got?
I also
So-
never realized the size difference between fucking Ricochet
Oh,
and
shit.
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's a large individual.
Randy
So,
Orton is 240.
I think he's like
I've
6'6".
seen Randy Orton.
I'm 6'.
You're 6'4".
There you
I've
go.
seen his baby.
So John
You seen
Morrison.
his penis?
What the fuck?
I did.
Is he doing a people's
It was
elbow?
on- It was on the fucking.
Nope.
It was on the internet. Okay.
Did
So
it talk to you?
No, actually, it made me sad.
So Morrison beat Theory, so he's in the triple threat. And like I said, Damian Priest was supposed to fight Bret Hart tonight, but for whatever reason, Bret did not show. Take your pick why. JP's theories is that he had a stroke. So Damian Priest and John Morrison will be in a triple threat. This will be the final spot.
My theory is he's in a 5-day quarantine after landing back in Calgary.
Oh, jeez. Randy Orton is not looking good.
He is not.
And so the winner of that triple threat...
Right now, neither is Ricochet.
True that. The winner of the triple threat match will challenge whomever is the World Heavyweight Champion, whether it be Samoa Joseph or AJ Styles, at SummerSlam. Biggest party of the summer, baby. And Toni Storm won. I'm getting a little nervous that Toni Storm's not going to win her 5 matches, but so far, 2 out of 5. And we have new tag team champions in Breezango. I still can't believe they beat the fucking Viking Raiders. Oh!
It's completely shocking tonight, I think.
Yeah, that's my...
Vikings.
Sorry, was that Gina?
Nothing.
What?
What?
What did I do? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What, Gina? What'd you find?
No, you said Viking Raiders, and I said Vikings.
No, we didn't hear. We just heard.
Literally all I-
We just heard. Mike, what'd you say? Mm.
I didn't like the follow up. Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, I didn't either.
It was too like.
She was
made
thinking
me
of
ask
something
too many
dirty.
Questions. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't ask any questions. Just go with it.
No, that's you're a rapist. That narrative.
Okay, no, the only way that would constitute rapage is if you said no.
Rapage.
Rapage?
Rapage. I couldn't say no.
The rapage.
I'm not supposed to speak at all.
You can't say no to the rapage.
We're a page.
Oh my god.
He
This is
just
how he
kicked
got
his
into the
underarm.
relationship with. This is how he got into the relationship with the New Day to begin with, Aru. I told you. He couldn't say no.
Who can say no to the New Day?
Well, you can't
I
say
can.
anything to one of them
I'm firing them.
I mean,
because you're blocked on Twitter.
Ah!
I think that qualifies all of them in his book.
Oh,
I'm
oh, oh.
gonna meet Xavier Woods in.
Is Ricochet gonna have an upset
Real
here?
life.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Hold it!
That
Wait!
was
and you're gonna
teleportation.
cry and be like, why did you
Oh.
block me?
No, I'm gonna have a piece of cardboard that says blocked with tape on the back, and I'm gonna slam it into his face.
Oh shit!
And then you'll be arrested.
Two can play at that game.
Orton's got an RKO waiting in the wings, but okay.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, in our fucking horny goat chat, we'll be guys. I'm in jail. I need somebody to bail me
Next
out.
thing you know, you see on the news, man approaches African American wrestler and sticks sign to his face that said blacked.
Is asking for loonies for his bail. Oh shit! Ricochet is doing.
Is that literally what your money is called? Loonies and toonies?
Okay, first of all,
Yeah.
shut
Good
up.
God, I think you guys are loonies.
Oh, shut up.
First of all, no.
Second of all,
Oh shit!
No.
Shut up.
Ricochet actually might win this thing.
either that or it's going to be.
I'd bet a loony that he doesn't.
I mean, Orton's got a RKO in the chamber, but 7. Don't you dare go back out there. Don't you dare go back out there, Ricochet.
Is it true that the Canadian dollar is actually a quarter?
No, you fucking idiot.
What?
I fucking love this game.
Is
People
it
are
true
stunned.
that the Canadian dollar is actually a quarter?
What's that mean?
Like a quarter.
A quarter of what?
What is a
A
loony?
coin.
It's a coin, the American quarter.
Oh yeah. We loonies and toonies are both coins.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Why
I love
would
how
you
you're
do
blaming
that?
him?
Like, doesn't your wallet get like heavy?
No, because I just use cards for everything.
And he has a coin
Right,
purse.
but prior to the cards for everything, didn't your wallet get heavy?
Yes.
Ricochet is
I don't.
fucking
well, first
him
of all, my
up.
wallet didn't have a place for coins. It was just my pocket. I used to have my pants fell down a lot.
Hey
I
boy,
imagine.
is that coins in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
How do you keep your pants up? Belt.
I mean, you're.
We had a $2 bill, and then we
No.
turned it into a coin. Progressive.
Why?
Orton, you
Because
dumbass.
Canada.
I
Yeah,
honestly
coins.
do not know
Walking
who's going to
around
win
as
this
a
thing.
teenager with like a mound of coins in his pocket.
Hey, I just paid a toonie the other day to put air in my tires.
To pay to
Yeah,
put air in your tires?
Here.
Air?
Yeah,
Did you
air
get
is costly here
Did
in
you get
Canada.
that? Did you get that
Jesus.
premium air?
Here.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, I got that premium air.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
This
we
is.
don't have to pay here for air.
Really?
Oh shit.
We
Oh,
have to pay for everything.
New York, 25 cents to turn the pump on.
this could do it.
Yeah, we don't even have to pay
Whoa!
that. Like they tried doing that in my town. They tried charging a
Wow.
dollar to turn the pump on, and people broke the pump so that it just continuously ran.
Ricochet gets the win.
So, Ricochet is now the #1 contender for.
He's
With
in.
Damian
He's in.
Yeast.
He's in the triple threat at the pay-per-view, and the triple threat is for the #1 contendership. So it's him, Morrison, and Damian Priest. That's interesting.
What's
3
that?
men who have never held a world title. Well, technically Morrison hasn't, but still. Wow, I was not expecting that.
Wasn't he the? Wasn't
ECW.
He the
ECW.
yeah, but wasn't he also the champion in fucking
Oh yeah,
whatchamacallit?
TNA and yeah,
Impact.
Yeah,
Lucha Underground.
Impact. There you go.
interesting.
And Lucha Underground, yeah.
I don't
He
care.
was
mean
champion
on the
for a year in
Impact?
Lucha Underground.
You mean on the indie circuit? Because that's what Impact is.
Wow.
That's honestly where I liked him the best was in Lucha Underground.
I also agree.
I cannot
Alright.
disagree.
So that's gonna do it for SmackDown. So just to recap. At the pay-per-view, we have our 4 matches lined up for the SmackDown side anyway. It's going to be the triple threat, Damian Priest, John Morrison, and Ricochet, #1 contendership for the world title at SummerSlam. I'm actually really looking forward to that now it's mapped out that way. Sasha Banks against Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. MJF defending the IC title against Robert Roode inside a steel cage. It's the last time the two of them are fighting for the fucking title. And then the main event, Samoa Joseph against AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight title. It's gonna be the SmackDown card, so
Could be a chairs match.
fuck off. Voting. Voting is open right now in the YouTube chat.
What
I
do you think was the best show, Connor?
The show,
Mm-hmm.
personally,
Mm.
NXT.
Heather?
I'd have to agree.
JP?
He's
That's not an
biased.
answer.
Raw, right?
I actually think SmackDown was a better show tonight, to be honest with you.
Gina?
Even though you hate me, I'm gonna stick with NXT.
I was gonna say your career at NXT is kind of. See, the thing is like, I don't know. I felt like my matches were good, but I feel like NXT's were a little bit better. That's just me.
I did enjoy SmackDown, but I kind of agree in that aspect.
Well, you're just agreeing because you were part of it.
No, I'm not a part of anything. He's bullying me.
She's just part of Roman Reigns' locker room decorations.
I think.
Yeah, I am now. Apparently, I am now Roman's sex slave. So that's all I am in the basement. You fucking asshole.
I don't. Doesn't sound like you're.
How dare
complaining.
you? I mean, would you?
On my job,
Probably
maybe.
not. Now
Doesn't sound
time
like
to
him.
take the head of the table.
Listen, you just have to. Listen, I'm not gonna. Nope.
No, you're not going to.
No, you should
Nope.
not.
Not
Good
going
play.
So next week it will be Great American Bash. Rayshawn will have his 4 matches from Raw, and then the 4 matches already announced over on SmackDown. And that's going to be the all or nothing, where either it's 100,000. No, it's not 100,000. Did we do 100,000, or is it like 50,000 or 40,000? Whoever wins for the pay-per-views.
I thought we weren't doing that.
The pay-per-views was 100,000 and 0.
All right then.
So who wins gets 100,000. Who loses gets nothing.
Cha-ching! And then the SummerSlam one, we have a different.
I agree with the poll the way it looks right now. I think NXT and SmackDown were the superior shows. NWE was better than Raw.
Yep.
But it's like splitting hair when it comes to NXT and SmackDown. I do think NXT had the best match, where SmackDown had just more
You were
consistency
solid.
in both matches. Yeah.
It's funny because I knew who I wanted in like the mix of the qualifying matches, but I wanted to put together a good main event match that I thought would deliver, just even with the AI fucking around. And so that's why I purposely had to like think about it. I'm like, okay, if I put Orton and Ricochet together, that should work.
Right.
And it did.
And I didn't think the
It's pretty
tag match was going to be as I didn't think the tag match was going to be as good as solid as it was. Plus, I was just generally shocked that they fucking won the straps, to be honest with you.
Also, SmackDown had, I guess, more like the surprise value. Is there?
Yeah.
Right.
Because I can't book for shit based off of the AI's fucking unpredictability.
That's the fun part.
Woo!
Yep.
So what? So we are doing for the weekend, because I know JP and Heather will not be accessible online. We are doing No Bucks Given tomorrow or Saturday.
Saturday. Tomorrow,
Saturday.
we'll talk. Maybe we'll do something.
Oh yeah, we'll do something. All right.
Do each other live on YouTube.
And you guys might have to keep that to yourselves, because I might be
Nope.
doing something else tomorrow night.
What are you doing tomorrow night?
I actually I might have to like stick with cleaning, because like I told you I have inspections coming
On
up
us.
next week, so
On a what? You almost said Saturday, didn't you?
What?
yes,
What?
you
Even though
did.
it's even though tomorrow's Friday.
I said cheating on us.
Oh.
I'm
None of us can hear each other on this entire
fucking.
fucking stream, apparently. Bridge is fridge. You can't hear shit.
Okay, she did say fridge. I don't care what.
I said bridge, you fucker.
I'll take the fridge
Get
less
the-
traveled.
I get so violent right off the bat.
Let's build a fridge and get over it.
Remember?
So was Lucifer. So I think we're good. I think we're good on the votes. I think we got 8 votes altogether. NXT and SmackDown tying at 38%, with NWA coming in at 25%. So I think that's a good. I'm just gonna type the poll results here. Nope. There we go.
We've recorded the finances already. And now I must go pee.
All right. right, so we're gonna
And
wrap
the poll
up
is up on Twitter, so go there and vote.
NWA second, Raw last. Okay, I'm just putting that there for our purposes. You guys want to head over to Twitter? Make sure you guys do so. I'm gonna put the link for the Twitter account again. It's the Horny Goat one. Boom. Make sure you go over to Twitter and vote on the poll there, and let us know who you guys thought won so we can increase the budgets of all our shows. Thanks again to Gina, Basement, JP, Heather for joining us in another episode of Horny Goat General Manager. Tomorrow, Saturday. See? Saturday, fucking calendar. Saturday, we are doing No Bucks Given. Friday, we don't know what we're going to be doing. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So make sure you guys tune back in. Subscribe, like, share, all that fun stuff. And we will see you guys tomorrow maybe for some fun shenanigans. If not, Saturday for No Bucks Given. Until then, take care and peace out.
Good night, hookers.
Bucci.